What's going on, everybody? My name is Andy. Welcome to the channel. Let's go, Brandon. So I have a review today, or actually an install and kind of an overview of the new, I don't know how new it is, it's new to me, Shield Arms Premium Mag Release. I have already got it in the 43X MOS. I will be showing you how to install it in the 48 MOS. But first, I kind of want to show you that the guns are empty. That ain't really what I wanted to show you, but I will show you that. But I want to show you something on what it's supposed to be a tighter lockup. Like, I guess, like maybe the tab in it is a little bit deeper, and I kind of want to show you that. So if you look down the side of this gun right here, when this is depressed, it will come up. You can see that come up right there. The mag release will come up. Well, I have a Shield Arms magazine. You can see it's unloaded. So let's just see how far this thing actually rises up when we put that in, if we can. It barely comes up. Like barely. Let's see that again, one more time. Okay, let's see if I can get the right angle. There it is. Barely. I mean, just barely. Now, here is the premium mag release from Shield Arms. Now, I did pay for both these. I paid full price for these. This is totally unbiased. If we put it right here, look how much higher that raises up. And you can feel it just click. It definitely feels like it locks in way, way better. And it gives a little more of a bump right here versus the standard one. The standard one has worked fine so far, but this just listen. See how it clicks? I mean, just the noise it makes sounds like it locks up tighter. These things really aren't that bad to install, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how to install this. If you're looking to buy one of these aren't just crazy more expensive than the standard ones, and in my opinion, I believe they are worth the money. The difference is these are right-handed or left-handed only. You have to buy them for hand specific, but I'm right-handed, so it works out perfectly for me, because well, it worked out for left-handed people too, because you can buy them for left-handed people, but I ordered the right-handed ones, of course. But if you want to see it side by side, there's the stick up on them. You can't hardly see that. Let's just go down the side of the gun, and I'll show you how much higher it sticks up. It does stick up just a little bit higher, engages way better, but let's get to the install, because that's probably why you all came here in the first place, but it does actually engage better. Let me turn the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, now of course the first thing you want to do is make sure that your weapon is clear. You'll need to drop the striker, pull back just a little bit on your slide, pull down on this lever right here, slide will come right off. Now, I want to say this next part is not as important, because if you have better needle nose pliers than I do, which I just have a Leatherman, you can actually reach down in here to get a hold of this little pin to take it out, and I'll show you what I'm talking about in a minute. But with the fire control unit in, these are a little too wide to do, so we'll need to take the fire control unit out. Some tools I use is pick set. I just got these Arbor Freight. I use this pick set all the time. I have these little Allen wrenches that I actually just use to take my Glocks apart, and then you'll need some kind of needle nose pliers. You don't necessarily need needle nose pliers, but it is way harder to put this in without taking that pin out. Now we're just going to actually push this side pin out right here. Now I don't know if I've had this gun actually even apart yet, so this may be, nope, came right out. If you'll push down on your slide release, a lot of times that pin comes out easier, but I did not expect it to come out that easy. We will push out the rear pin, take out the block here, take out your slide release, pull out your trigger housing. All right, so next, and this may be a little difficult for you all to see, but there is like, see if I can get that in there, and you may not be able to see it on this. Let me go get a flashlight so you can see it. Okay, when I said last time I hadn't had this apart, I think I used a better pair, like a smaller pair of needle nose. But let's see if we can actually get this light down in here enough. I believe you can see that little pin right there. It's a little silver pin down in the grip. I don't know if I can shine. Oh, yeah, there you go. Now you can see that little pin. What you're going to need to do is take something like this, get down in here, push it sideways, and just pop it out of its little groove. And when it's out of its little groove, it will look like that right there, sitting on top of the safety. Now what you're going to want to do is just take your needle nose pliers. It's kind of hard to see this outside. And then just pull that little pin out like that right there. And when you do that, your mag release will come right out. Next, we will need to open our premium mag release. Microtech. That's just my flex for the day, was playing with the Microtech. And then again, you can see here the differences in these. Hold them side by side. The premium one is over here. You can definitely see the difference in the top here. So the premium just goes in exactly the opposite way. Just slide it into the frame like so. Now we will take this little pin, stick it right on the end of your needle nose pliers like that right there. And then just put it right back down in there. Then take this little clip, push this over, and you heard it click. And then when it's down in there, you can see it is down in there. And if I push, if I can get a hold of it, let me change the grips. If I push the safety, you can see that little pin moving, and that little spring bar is what actually works the mag release. Let's see how it sounds. Sounds way tighter already. I mean, that's just way tighter. Now all you gotta do is just put everything back together in reverse order. Put your trigger in, put your slide release in. I tried to put that in backwards. That obviously will not work. Wasn't paying attention good enough. Pop your pin back in here, like so. Make sure it's flush. Your pin here, you may have to move your trigger just a little bit to get that to pop in. If you look at the other side, you can line it up. Pops right in like that. Everything should be back together. Make sure your spring is seated on your slide. Function check. Yep, not functioning. Yep, it sounds way, way better. Feels way better. You can see it still works. Good to go. All right, that's all there is to it. Easy peasy. I do want to say that I did just get a QVO holster right here. Just got it in today, actually. I want to say that their customer service is second to none. Roger there is amazing. Check him out. I will be doing a full review of this appendix holster as soon as I get some carry time with it. I just want to get a little bit of carry time with it to make sure. The cool thing is I ordered it for the 43, and you can see right there that it actually fits this light. And then actually with the 48, it doesn't hang out that far. So you can actually use this holster with the 48 or the 43 MOS. I will probably use it with the 43. I gotta be honest with you. When I take both these out to the range and do full reviews with them, I have shot the 43 X MOS quite a bit. I've not shot the 48 MOS very much. But as soon as I get some more rounds through the 48, whichever one I actually shoot better is probably the one I'm actually going to carry, because the part that prints on these two guns are identical. So the barrel length does not make a difference, especially if you're already carrying a holster that's that deep anyway. But keep an eye out for the QVO Tactical. I did get the metal wing because I just thought it would add more tension and actually push it into my body a little bit better. But again, second to none right here with their customer service. Again, it's just that simple. If you're going to order one of these, I do recommend getting the premium. You might as well go ahead and spend a little bit extra money and get that better lockup on your magazine. Just peace of mind. And I have seen videos where certain, certain mag releases actually cause the magazine to fall out. I never had a problem with the standard one falling out, but I have heard of other companies' magazines causing them to fall out. So if you're going to do it, just get the premium. It locks up better, looks better, feels better. I like it better. I recommend just spending a little bit of extra money for it. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.